Hello and welcome to Dover International Speedway, home to Kyle Sosnowski in round number 9 of the INORL Reebok Truck Series. It is the Hooters 100, and starting on the pole, as you see the happy hour results there a little bit, starting on the pole is PJ Williams alongside the replacement driver for Jeff James, Wayne James, which is actually the second and final round that Wayne will be in the truck. Kyle Thomas starts along Stacy Dutta in row number 2. Row 3 sees the two Bill Davis Toyotas, Drew Austin and John McNamara. Row number 4, second in points, Savannah Cole and Mary Shelley. Row number 5, Kyle Austin and Jacob Sisko. Here's the command.
Drivers, start and...
Hometown boy Kyle Sosnowski starts 17th, and points leader Elijah Workman will roll off from the 21st position. As we'll take you back up to the front of the pack. Kind of check, make sure everyone got off okay. It appears so. Actually, start from the back. Let you see where you are starting today. Something new I'll probably try a little bit. As pace car will be getting ready to pull off. Actually, pace truck, I should say. Once again, live on Fox here today. As PJ Williams gets ready to go and there you go, green flag is back. Wow. Green flag is out, underway. PJ Williams leads them down. All 42 cars take the green flag, 3 wide as they come off turn number 2. I'm expecting a wreck fest. I'd be pleased if I'm wrong, though. Very difficult to pass, as you saw Kyle Thomas getting cut off by PJ Williams there. Well, we completed a green flag lap. The top 2 break away a little bit. Kyle Thomas peeking to the inside now of PJ Williams. As you can kind of already tell, track position will be very key here today, as it will be very difficult for anyone to pass. John McNamara is into 3rd. Mary Shelley is in 4th. Caution flag is out. Spin on the front straightaway. Chris Washer's wrecked on the back straightaway, as well as Dylan Young and Warren Cherry. But Kyle Austin appears to be the one that went around on the front straightaway. These guys having to slow down for the race leader here. Well, actually, there's the race leader. Actually, I meant to slowing down for the pace truck. Where is the pace truck? There it is. Appears to have picked up Jacob Sisko by mistake. So this will get sorted out real quickly. We'll take you back to see what happened, and then what happened on the back straightaway after the initial caution flag. And we are back. Here's what happened coming off of turn number 4. You had Stacy Dutta in the Ford, Kyle Austin in the Toyota, and points leaders around this as well. But Dutta gets into the wall, nowhere for Dutta to go, and then Austin gets away with one a little bit here. Minor tap to the wall. Saw the 3 car there. Forgot to mention also Jeffrey Buckeye will be cleared to race full starting next week as well. So both Jeff James and the drivers of the 51 and the 3 will both be able to return. What happened though? Washer appears to get loose. Nikolaev gets into him, and then comes right up into Dylan Young, and Warren Cherry just gets tagged. So Chris Washer's day appears to be over before it really began. Same for Dylan Young. I'm not sure about Warren Cherry or Kyle Austin, but whether or not, we'll take you back to the green flag and we'll sort through the field at that point. And we're back. Only 2 drivers retired. They are Chris Washer and Dylan Young. So 41 trucks on the track, and they are in this order. P.J. Williams leads, Kyle Thomas second, McNamara third, Mary Shelley, Nick Nauman, Jacob Sisko, Drew Austin, Charles Sanford, Wayne James, and Daniel Day, the top 10. Then it's Savannah Cole, hometown boy Kyle Sosnowski in 12th, James Henry, Elijah Workman, Tom Gerard, Dave Cole, Stacy Dutta, Jeffrey Buckeye, Tom Shelley, and Jake Cole, the top 20. Alex Tinker, Michael Hegdahl, William Duncan, Henry Nova, Cody James, Chris Burden, Bob Johansson, Dustin Griffiths, James Shelley, and Dion Scott, top 30. Cosmo Budd, Brad Johnson, Trevor Meacham, Ian Dutta, Brandon Griffiths, Angel Navarro, Natalia Nikolaev, Kyle Austin, and Warren Cherry, the 39 cars on the track. And add Cassandra Renzi in 40th, having to make pit stop. That might play key, though. She have them. As the green flag waves, back to racing from Dover. Hopefully for a long green flag run. Kyle Thomas peaking once again. He may have to get it, do more than a peak though to get underneath PJ. Kyle looks to be faster than the 34, although Drew Austin has turned the fastest lap of the race. PJ turned his fastest lap of the race, as did Kyle Thomas and Mary Shelley that last time around. PJ Williams once again his fastest lap, second quickest out of all the guys to run, of all the laps to be turned so far. Man, Kyle is peaking once again. Caution not out, I thought it was. Appeared that the light might have been on in turn 4. It is not there in turn 2 though, so apparently I was seeing things. Oh, Kyle Thomas is right there on P.J. Williams. Both these drivers looking for their first win of the season. Throw Drew Austin into the mix as well in third in the 5. Now it can become key. Instead of a 2-car breakaway, there's 3 guys up here. Not sure you can't count out Mary Shelley in 4th. She might be desperate enough for a win. Comes into the race 29th in points. Drew Austin looking underneath. He could really use the 3rd place though, or the top 5 run, because he comes into the race 34th in points. Although I don't know why he took the high line there. Gonna lose about 0.2 of a second there. About a car length as well. So now Kyle Thomas also loses his little aid that he had there. or he could have had. Mary Shelley now underneath Drew Austin for the third spot. Give her the spot. Wayne James is in sixth, pushing car number 2 of Charles Sanford. Sanford comes into the race fifth in points without a win so far. So it's been a really good season for that Jack Sprague machine that he's driving. Now Drew Austin once again passing Mary Shelley as it's once again a 2-car breakaway. These two have about a 7/10 of a second advantage as Kyle Thomas is there as they go down the back straightaway. It was a miserable start to the season for that American Ethanol Chevrolet. Turned it on now and given the lead and 5 bonus points. As now PJ Williams will try and chase him down or fend off from the 5 of Drew Austin. Mary Shelley now underneath Drew once again. Wayne James is underneath Charles Sanford for the 5th position. This would be Kyle's 3rd top 5 of the season, his 3rd top 10 as well, but his first win. And it would give him a win in the Cup and the Truck Series and make him a nationwide win away from the clean sweep. Those that are one step away from it, which the clean sweep is, once again, winning in all 3 of my series. William Duncan is a truck win away. Nick Nauman is a nationwide win away, but he does not run in the nationwide series. And Elijah Workman is a Cup win away from the clean sweep. Kyle Thomas looking to add the truck win and become just a nationwide win shy of the clean sweep. Remember, he won the Cup race at Kansas in the Chase last season. Although he's out to a good 3-car length advantage over the 34 of PJ Williams. At the line, PJ's able to cut it down by a little over 1/10 of a second. As we're now over halfway done in the Hooters 100 here. That time around, pretty steady there. Those two running about the same lap time. Although here comes Mary Shelley now for 2nd. How about Wayne James up here? He's doing a good job trying to get that team the owner's points there in the 51. Shelley now into 2nd. Williams with the crossover now. But Shelley closes the door. Remember, Mary has not won in any of this series yet. She's not won in the Cup or the Trucks. So she's looking for that first career win, no matter which series it's in. Drew Austin currently runs 4th, Wayne James 5th. Then it's Charles Sanford, Nick Nauman, Michael Hegdahl. That is Daniel Day in 9th, and Savannah Cole, the Las Vegas winner, in 10th. Wayne James was way high on the track and falls right into the clutches of the 2 truck. Shelley is closing though right now. We have Chevy, Dodge, Chevy, Toyota, the top 3. No Ford anywhere to be found. At least not in the top 10. Top running Ford, Stacy Dutta in 16th. Mary Shelley ran a little bit higher line than Kyle Thomas in turns 1 and 2. I'm wondering if these guys will have to make pit stops at any point in this race. Or were they able to save enough in that 1 caution period we've had so far? Drew Austin underneath PJ Williams now. So once PJ gave up the lead, he has slid back. He's already back to 4th. Hegg, fastest lap of the race. You saw him right there at the back of the screen in the 8th position. Now he's underneath, I believe that was Charles Sanford. That would be for the 7th spot. Well, I was going to say here comes the Dodge Ram of Mary Shelley, but she was not able to get underneath Kyle Thomas. In fact, we'll lose some ground as she went to the high side. Actually, the gap remained consistent at 0.1 at 17 hundredths of a second. As we will have to unfortunately take a commercial break, but we will bring you right back to the live action here. We'll watch as they come across the line. And we'll bring you right back to the live action here from Dover. And we're back. You have missed absolutely nothing of the up front. It is still Kyle Thomas, Mary Shelley, Drew Austin, PJ Williams, and Wayne James, the top 5, with Nick Nauman, Michael Hegdahl, Savannah Cole, Charles Sanford, and Tom Gerard, the top 10. Shelley right on the back bumper of Kyle Thomas. Both these drivers looking for their first career win. Thomas just looking for his first truck win. Mary Shelley looking for her first win overall. She is not won in any of the series. She's not running in the Nationwide series, I believe. Yeah, she's not running Nationwide. She's only running Cup and Truck. What a momentum booster this could be for Mary Shelley if she could win this. Remember, she does have a win. She just does not have a points-paying win. She won the All-Star race last year in Season 1, driving the pedigree forward. And oh no, I saw a lot of traffic. It's Cassandra Renzi. Everyone's still on the lead lap, but they've run long enough that they are starting to catch these guys towards the back of the pack. I saw Warren Cherry not too far in front of Cassandra here. Will the lap cars play a factor? Here comes Mary Shelley. Kyle Thomas just left the bottom wide open. And at the line, Shelley's going to lead. Into turn 1, she's clear. And now we'll pull about a 2-car length advantage over Kyle Thomas. How will she negotiate the lap traffic though? She goes way high. Now Kyle Thomas back underneath. And he's going to take the lead. 3 to go from Dover. Drew Austin now into 3rd. As PJ Williams passed him at some point, apparently. Renzi picks a lower line with 2 to go now. Blue flags coming out for Renzi and Cherry. Remember, those are just warning flags. They don't have to move over. Just saying the faster cars are coming. The leaders are right behind you. Here comes Drew Austin. Underneath Mary Shelley, white flag is out. 1 lap to go. Hegdahl's up in the top 5 now. Drew Austin with a heck of a run. And he's got the lead. Drew Austin won at Darlington early in the year. And off of 4, Drew Austin wins at Dover. Apparently Dave Cole had to retire with a header issue late in this one. Drew Austin wins at Dover, and now he is a nationwide win away from the clean sweep. He will go for it from Talladega tomorrow. The Toyota Tundra for Bill Davis Racing. Victorious here today. He came into this race 34th in points. Kyle Thomas in 2nd, Mary Shelley 3rd, Hegdahl's in 4th. PJ Williams came home 5th. Nauman 6th. Wayne James, a great stellar run in that 51 car. Doing great for Jeff James, who was injured and not able to run. Jeff now was 39th in points for not running the last race. Wow. But Jeff will be back in the truck next weekend from Zenjoltis. Should be interesting. Savannah Cole, Tom Gerard, and Charles Sanford rounding out the top 10. William Duncan will have to make a different attempt at the clean sweep next weekend. Where's William in points anyway? Looking for him. 28th. It's not been a very good season for him. He had top 10 and just missed it today. James Henry. Stacy Dudley, the top running Ford, in 14th. Vitaly Nikolaev, the road course ace, in 16th. Elijah Workman, your points leader, comes home 18th today. Bob Johansson, a two-time winner, 21st. Kyle Sosnowski, 24th at his home track. Not going to be a pleasing run for him. Only one caution today, which is what surprises me the most, probably, I think, out of this entire thing. Definitely, I did not expect that for the Hooters 100. Any race I've run here with Cup cars, it's been a total wreckfest. But congrats to Drew Austin. Now Kyle Austin, the only one short of them that does not have the truck win. See if Drew Austin can go into the Nationwide Series and record the clean sweep first tomorrow from Talladega. We'll take you down to victory lane. But I am Gordon Fantino, and this has been a production of the INORL Racing Uncontained. See you guys next time. Drew Austin for the second time this season, and the first time in a truck, getting ready to show his stuff on how to burn the back wheels off. Let's hope he doesn't hit the wall this time. Oh, well, I think he's good. He only got with the side of that truck that time. Remember this one, you kind of expect it. I mean, I guess he tried to pull his best Greg Biffle there. Hard to try and avoid the inside wall because everything just slants downward anyway with the big progressive banking on this track. Oh, he got the wall again. And once again, a third time with that Toyota Tundra. The back end of that is right now shrouded in a cloud of smoke. Did a nice job of getting around there. Now on to pit road. Looks like he might be headed down to victory lane. We'll watch him, see if that is indeed where he is headed. Just a little bit farther now towards the one and only garage opening, and there is victory lane. And it is awaiting Drew Austin. Edging that one in carefully. And that is it for Dover. But for now, we are done with Dover. We'll see you later. Talladega, the land of the Indian burial ground, the wild card, which could help decide a chase berth for someone, comes up next. See you guys tomorrow for that. The Aaron's 312 and the Jeff Ozzie 500, the Nationwide and Cup race. We'll hopefully be able to find some time to record those. Bring them out to you.